family garage duo here with a video on her car. We're gonna be working on Sarah's Focus ST today with a bunch of parts that she has accumulated for it. So it's her day. So we're gonna pull in the car and get to work.
Let's go!
So, like I said, today's video is all about Sarah because A, she has parts to do to the Focus ST, but it was also just her birthday and she is no longer in the military anymore. She just had her last day. Well, today was your going away. So she's now free.
I'm moving on to do different things.
So the issue that Sarah's ST and many other STs have is these things are absolutely horrible for trying to jack them up. The points where you can attach a jack are tucked into the plastic side skirt, so you run the risk of screwing up the side skirts every time you jack up the car. Just FYI, this is not a sponsored video. Sarah just bought these parts from Stita, and they're jacking rails that bolt on the long side of the car, and it's to make it so you can jack the car up from anywhere along the side of the car, and it also protects your side skirt too, so.
Time to look like a founding father with my low ponytail.
Oh my god, are you serious right now?
Founding father time. The casting couch bench in your garage.
That's not a casting couch.
I'm sitting on a tire, so I can't really say anything.
The whole purpose of these jacking rails is to make jacking the car up easier so you don't have to worry about using the specific jacking points on the car. So we're gonna have to get creative and figure out a way to jack this car up so we can get the jacking rails in there without having the jack or jack stands in the way.
I think I could put a stand right here and not be in the way.
What about the rear? This bracket mounts to where the jack is at right now on that little subframe brace.
You good?
Yep.
It's pretty up in the front enough now.
Yeah. Well, it's because your car is so stiff.
It's super stiff.
15. Here you go. Today's video is really chill for me because it's Sarah's car, so she's doing the labor and I get to just be the camera girl and tool girl. I'm liking this. So these rails are really low profile. Like, it doesn't protrude down from the bottom of the car, I don't really feel like. Yeah, it flexes a little bit, not much though. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. I kind of want them for every car I own now. That makes it so convenient. I guess I don't really need them with a quick jack, but with a floor jack, that's really convenient. What are you doing?
I got tired.
Michael Jackson.
Why? Why did I find that so funny? Why did it take me so long to get? I hate you. Go away, Sarah!
I was choked on a fig Newton.
Don't choke. I don't want to do the Heimlich maneuver.
I'll take that. Even though her car is completely filthy, it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't clean this thing while she has it off.
Sarah, why did you clean that?
Because I have to do work. It's clean now.
Yay!
It's killing me letting someone else do the work and all I have to do is film.
This should come back real in the car. Weird flex, but okay. Safety first, Sarah.
I feel like I'm gonna go play a card game later. Now that the rails are out of the way, it's time to install some rods. Ooh, oh God. Underneath your hood is so dirty. You guys know how I feel about using a rod to hold a hood open. I'm just not a fan of them, especially if you live in an area that's windy. So Sarah got some of these little hood struts. All right, she's gonna do the driver's side. I'm gonna do the passenger side. And because we're removing the lower bolts that hold the hood hinge on there, we're obviously gonna have to hold the hood still to make sure we don't mess with the alignment of the hood, so that way she doesn't have large gaps in places they're not supposed to be. Let it eat.
Jesus.
Is it coming out? That's the only one that there is. Okay. It looks like it's supposed to fit down inside this notch. Where's that bracket?
It's supposed to sit right there.
So yeah, it can't because there's a folded lip right there. I luckily have a tool now to do that.
Yay!
Use that. Cue the workstation. Bracket, something bracket.
You look so goofy.
I do? I got my Kevlar on my legs, Kevlar on my arms. I got an apron on to protect me and a face shield. Good to go. That's terrifying. It's so soft. Perks of your ex-boyfriend being a fabricator. You'll learn a thing or two. That actually doesn't look too bad.
No.
I almost want to put a little bit of paint over that just so it doesn't rust. Rotisserie.
Oh.
Did I get your hand?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hey, quality work.
That's not bad. Oh, actually it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Perfect.
Look at that. Like a glove.
Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. I almost died doing it, but
So did I. When I was filming, they came this way.
I know.
You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it.
You like my bracket? Gee, thanks. Just made it.
Aw, it's so cute.
I'm cute sometimes.
It's like a glove. Got it. I feel like I'm on the spot. Oh,
That's
fancy now.
That's nice. Morning, peeps. It's the next morning. We still got some more work to do. First, we're gonna go get some morning beverages, and we'll bring our car back in the garage, and we'll keep on. Well, she'll keep on. This is her day. Days.
So it's oil change time. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to get the skid plate off because a lot of people have been asking. So this skirt is on there covering up the hardware portion of the skid plate. It does it on the original one and as well as this one. So I'm gonna take that off and not show you that at all.
Well, the small one is doing that real quick. So I'm going to be filming another video today. I'm getting stuff ready for the MR2, and I was supposed to be doing my wheel and tire install in the car today in this video, but I ran into an issue. I do have the wheels for the car now, but I still only have 2 front tires. My rear tires, despite ordering them from 3 different distributors that said had them in stock, I kept getting refunded and my tires never were getting shipped. So now I'm stuck with these 2 front tires, the Federal 595 RSRRs. I can't use now because I cannot get rears in the size I need. So I ordered 4 new tires. I got the Falcon 615K pluses, and they'll be here on Monday. So I'm gonna be shooting that video, the wheels and tire reveal for the MR2, beginning of this coming week. So I'm trying to get a little bit ahead on videos. That's why I'm talking in the future, because I have something else special coming up that I want to keep things new and exciting on this channel.
So in the video of the install for the skid plate on my car, a lot of people are asking how easy it is it to take off for an oil change, so I'm going to show you. Go camera girl Sarah!
I like being camera girl Sarah. This is really easy. "45 seconds.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Almost. There you go.
Yeah.
That's not hard at all. I think that's faster than the plastic that used to be there.
100% it is, because you had to fiddle with all those little screws.
Yeah. Camera girl Sarah retracting. This is sketchy pigeons. I'm really glad that you didn't drop the skid plate on your face when you're taking it off like the plastic one.
I'm glad too, because that would have hurt.
Your lug nuts are no longer blue.
I know.
Potato. Problems of having a lowered car. Her mud flap is like completely munched.
Where'd it go?
It's up here. How? Why? So these little tabs right here that hold on her inner fender liners, there's this extra ridge that the fender liner should fit in between there, and then this goes to the metal tab attached to the fender. But because she has these aftermarket mud flaps on there, it no longer lines up. There's that one. There's that one. One of the things that was really bothering me about her ST is these mud flaps are on the car. The brackets, every time she drives through rain, they like warp and get wavy, and it gets a lot of rocks and crap stuck between them. So what I did is I trimmed that little extra bit of plastic off the tabs that the screws go into, and I moved the bracket over here to the front side so that way I could get it nice and flush up against the fender and no more crap can get stuck in between there. I think it looks a lot cleaner.
Go engineering Sarah!
Yay!
You have a hole in your pocket.
I do?
No, I mean it's meant to be there.
Oh, I say these are brand new. There you go. Can you hear my stomach growling? So the car's all finished. She just had some little stuff to do, but she does have a rear valance that is a Focus RS, the previous generation RS that had the 5-cylinder in it. She has a replica rear lip for the rear bumper of that needs to be painted and put on. So that's probably the next thing she's gonna do to her ST. But that's it for this video. So I will see you guys soon with more videos. Bye.
Bye.